It'll be interesting if it does. We're gonna be playing Minecraft today. It's been a while since I've streamed on Twitch, so I thought I'd give it a try. Let's see. Let me pull up Twitch on my computer to see if it actually worked.
On TikTok, okay? That's
It'd be funny. There's always a stream that autoplays when you join it. Let's see. Channel, am I streaming? I am. Channel, am I streaming? It's working too. Channel, am I streaming? It's working too. Oh my gosh. Uh, nice echo I got going for a couple of seconds. Okay, cool. We are working. Welcome, anyone. I guess I accidentally left the plus in the tab. I didn't mean it to be that way. Okay, so let's get the hardcore up. Game rules. Oh, this is interesting. You can adjust it straight from here. Perfect. So all we have to do is find the one that matters the most. And regenerate health. Natural regen. Off. Now, what that's going to do is eating food ain't going to heal you. The only way to heal, you got to eat golden apples or a beacon. The entire point of this playthrough is going to try to get a regen beacon. Because then we'll finally not have to worry about natural regen being off. Let's hope we can do it maybe in 100 days, because that's the trendy thing that's been going on lately. Let's take a look. First off, we spawn off in a forest. Not bad. Ooh, there's a tall birch forest that way. That is cool. Let's mine down this tree real quick. Because wood is the best way to start any playthrough. You need it to craft all the tools, of course. But I mean, well, we could go look for structures. But I'd prefer to have, like, a wooden pick or something. Even just normal blocks to build if necessary. Let's see if there is any structures nearby. There's an ocean that way. We could go straight looking for sunken ships, which are very good for resources early on. I need to be extremely careful. Any damage I take will not regen, no matter how much food I eat. Looks like we have a chicken here. Let me get up a crafting table then. And I'll get a pick, and then we can craft up like a stone axe once we mine some cobble. Yeah, be careful here. I can't jump down this way. Alright, now we're down into this area. There's lava here. Spooky. Go away, lava. There's a tree down here. Don't know why that's here. Okay, let's get some cobble mining up here. A little bit of dirt's not gonna be too bad either. Gotta be careful of drowning since we're gonna go looking for shipwrecks. It's definitely not gonna be a good thing if we go looking for the shipwreck and then we just die down there. Because every time we take a little bit of drown damage, it's just gonna accumulate over and over again. So we're gonna need to, like, a gold farm is gonna be amazing. I mean, even just mining gold is gonna be absolutely necessary in this playthrough. Gotta be extremely careful. We're gonna probably want to build pathways to everything. I'm not even gonna attempt that parkour jump over there. Let's see, now we can make up stone axe and stone pickaxe. Oh, where are you? There you are. We can throw out that wooden pickaxe. We don't need that anymore. We can get ourselves a little bit of wood to start up. And this will help us get a boat, and we can use the axe to kill some of the chickens I saw around here. Oh wait, I need a crafting table down to make a boat. Wait, where are you, boat? Oh, it's stupid. It's doing that stupid thing where you have to craft it first. Yeah, there, then you unlock the crafting book recipe. I don't really understand that. I feel like it should be saved to your Minecraft file, not to your world file, because if you've crafted something once, you can craft it again. I don't see that chicken here anymore. Here you are. Though, actually, it'd probably just be better to get fish. There we are. And I'm gonna get doors. Even though this is a shallow river, I'd still want to have doors in my inventory just in case, and I'll craft up the rest of the cobble into a furnace so that we can smelt this. We don't have any coal, but I mean, we can just use wood. I'm going to want to pick up the sugarcane here. It's going to be great for growing. The cool thing about Hardcore Worlds is that no matter where you go, you're going to be able to, like, you don't have to be close to spawn because you're not going to die. I mean, you might die, but it doesn't matter because you're not going to come back if you die. You're gone for good if that happens. So you just have to be careful. But that just makes it so you can set up your base anywhere and you aren't limited based off of your spawn. So you can just keep exploring until you find something that kind of looks nice to you. Of course, food's going to be less important in this run, considering saturation is not going to be used up to regen hearts. So we don't need nearly as much, but we're going to need it for sprinting. Because if we run out of sprint, then it's game over. There's so much salmon here. We're going to probably want to get somewhere safe before dark. I'm going to mine up some wood too, because I don't think we're going to want to come back to the surface once night happens. When night happens, we're going to want to be underground mining, and none of that cave mining you see a lot in 1.18. You're going to want to see, like, strip mining back. I don't know how strip mining works nowadays, but yeah, you're going to probably want to be very careful. I keep saying you. I mean, I'm the one who's going to have to be careful. You is such a thing that streamers say. They always try to be inclusive of the audience so that, like, they can join in and stuff. Let's see, how many? I forgot the ratio for this. Is it 1 log for 2? Interesting. I'm going to get up some more wood since turning those into charcoal. I'm going to use the charcoal to smelt up some of the salmon we got. We already got a bunch of cooked salmon. There's this speedrunning trick that you can use to find sunken, like, buried treasure pretty easily. I think if you look by the sand on a beach, you can sometimes find ores that protrude out. As far as I know. I don't know very much about the trick. We're just going to gather up some wood here. There's a bee! It scared me. I saw something moving at me. And I'm like, bee? Please no. Don't be a mob that's going to kill me. But it looks like we're good for now. Now we can cook up some of that fish that we got. There's so much fish here. I might as well get just a little bit more. Gotta be careful on my breathing meter. There we are, getting a little bit more fish up in here. It's a funny thing to say. Oh, bone meal. Pretty sure that's a pretty rare drop from these fish. But you can make a fish farm for bone meal. I've seen people do it in Skyblock. Though most people use composters for bone meal in Skyblock if they don't have access to mob farms. Because composters just are so efficient. Composter moss farms, like composter melon and pumpkin farms, they're very good. Do I have my furnace placed down? Yeah, it's over there. We don't need too much fish because it's not going to regen us, but we just want to be careful not to run out. I'll just put it in my offhand. I like putting food in offhand. It's pretty nice because then you can just be using your tool and stuff. I like the data pack that makes everything smaller in your offhand. It's just nicer. I'll go get one more piece of cobblestone so that I can craft up a second axe because this one's already close to breaking, which is insane. Oh, I thought there would be exposed stone along the river. But it's all just clay and gravel. I'll just mine down here then. Go through the dirt. We can make up a shovel. I'll make it quicker. Gonna want to try to get villagers as quick as possible, but I'm definitely gonna go for sunken ships first. Because it'll be nice to have a minimum amount of gear before we start trying to trade with villagers. Now there's a lot of options we can do to try to make emeralds. We could also just do like a chillaxed option and make a really big like wheat farm, or, you know, just build a huge farm, which could be useful. Oh my gosh, why is there so much diorite? That was a bad spot to dig down. We'll get up a little bit more cobble for tools. There we are. I guess we have some dirt just in case we need to build. Exactly a stack of dirt. Oh my gosh. Perfect. Okay, there's our backup axe. And yeah, we got some wood too. Can finish off this axe on wood while we're waiting for the furnace to smelt. Ooh, apples. We're going to want those. Definitely want apples. Golden apples, as I said at the start of the stream, golden apples are going to be necessary. Golden apples are nice. If we could find an enchanted golden apple, that'd be pretty sweet too. But golden apples, they're good because you don't really need to eat them in the middle of combat, and you can just get a little regen. All you're sacrificing is some absorption hearts, but with enchanted golden apples, you're sacrificing a lot of absorption hearts and a lot of potential like regen health. They're very good. I feel like I'm gonna need one to kill the Ender Dragon. I'm gonna probably want to go in there with fully enchanted netherite. Don't want to go into the Ender Dragon fight underprepared because it's gonna be very easy to lose the world. You just take one massive like jump from the Ender Dragon and you're gone. Because you're not going to heal back from it. So this next time he hits you, you're not going to be full health. Okay, so we finished off that axe. I'll just pick up the rest of these saplings here just in case the place that we decide to settle with the village doesn't have any saplings, like a desert or something. Looks like the furnace is almost out of fuel. I'll pick up our crafting table. Put the apples up there. Inventory management is a thing. You get used to it eventually, but it's been a little bit since I've played Minecraft. Hopefully that means I don't die instantly. Alright, let's pick up our furnace again. We got a little bit more raw salmon just in case we need more food, but I mean, we got 23 cooked salmon, so I think we're going to be fine. Let's head out onto the ocean, see if we can find any sunken ships. Also, if anyone would like to, oh, turtles! Interrupted my train of thought. I was going to say, if anyone wants shaders, I can turn them on too. Oh, it's turning night. I'll pick up these pumpkins and we're going to go straight into the ocean. Because it's going to be very hard to be attacked while in the ocean. Ooh, that's a deep underwater cave. Oh, wow. Pumpkins are actually perfect for my plan. Because I can make a pumpkin farm out of these if I get some of the iron from sunken ships. And then we can start trading those to villagers instead of having to make like a massive wheat farm first. Perfect. We can also make a sugarcane farm since we have some of that. But let's get our boat here and let's get out onto the ocean. Ocean is you're practically safe in the ocean. Mobs can't really spawn. I mean, drowned can spawn, but they're pretty far in between. And you don't really have to worry about them killing you since drowned aren't the best at fighting. Unless they have a trident, in which case that's a little spooky. Okay, we got the doors. There's a sunken ship here, which is perfect. Doesn't look like there's one for a little bit around, but let's see if we can find the treasure map in this one. I love the fact that there's doors here because it makes it getting down here easy. There is a buried treasure map. Is it close by? It is very close by. In fact, that beach we were just on has the stuff. There's some potatoes. Bamboo! Oh, perfect. Bamboo is one of the best and easiest things to grow for villager trading. Fletchers and sticks. Man, we have like all the crops to choose from. I'm not seeing any mobs. We have the tall birch forest over there. Sticks out like a sore thumb. Alright, let's see. Don't want a skeleton to come and snipe me. It is dark out. I just have Fulbright on, since I find that easier to play with. This is where it is. I keep thinking all the birch trees are skeletons. I think we're safe to dig down. There is a skeleton there. There's a car alarm going off too. It doesn't look like it can come. There's a minimum distance they have to spawn away. So, hopefully it doesn't come on over this way, and I think we'll be good. I'm really bad. I think I have to go a little bit closer to the skeleton. I don't think it's here. I'll just pick up this sand, though. Sand is another thing you could trade with villagers. There's a lot of stuff you can trade with villagers in this game. So yeah, I don't know if there was a way to find this without the sunken treasure map. I mean, X-ray, obviously, but other than X-ray, I think this is a pretty well hidden one. I'm not seeing it. I'm really bad at using this X. I don't want to go any closer. It should be around here somewhere. Sunken treasure maps are just really cool. I just want to say that right now. I played before they existed, but just like going into a pirate's old ship and then searching for treasure, that's kind of cool. Just like, I like exploration in Minecraft a little bit better than mining. I think a lot of people would agree. But it's much easier than early game mining. Ah, our shovel's gone. Do we have more cobble? We do. Good, we can make another shovel. In fact, we can make 2 more. Hopefully this thing comes and shows itself soon. It's definitely around here. There's a zombie. It's an idiot, though. It can't see me. Though, the zombies don't have a brain. So, I mean, that's probably why they're an idiot. Laughing at my own stupidity. Nothing's better than... You like watching stupid people do stuff? A lot of people on YouTube do that. Well, just laugh at your own stupidity when your brain just screws up sometimes. I'm just digging up this entire beach. I should probably retrack the treasure map. Where? Is it a little bit more this way? Okay, so that's the tip of my cursor. Is it right here? Huh. Oh, I found it! Hey! Let's go! Treasure map! Two diamonds? Cook Solomon for some food. Gotta make sure I don't drown here. Alright, there we are. Let's get back in our boat and go a little bit more out to sea so we don't have to worry about mobs snapping us while we're looking through the loot we got. Let's take a look. So, a lot of sand. Of course, we got a lot of sand. Let's see. We got the Heart of the Sea. Water breathing potion will make it nice so we can feel safer going through shipwrecks in the future. Gunpowder. We got ourselves 2 diamonds, 6 iron, 4 gold. Sweet. And we got some more salmon too. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, that's just good stuff. Oh! A drown terrified me. Oh my. Why? I just said it's fine to go through the ocean if there isn't a trident drown. I'm not gonna kill that. I'm not gonna even try to kill that guy. He just spawned. Oh my. Ooh, is that another... Or is that a geode? What is that? Yes, another sunken ship. Let's go. Also, it looks like there's a swamp biome off that way. Which is interesting. Swamp biomes could be pretty cool. I like swamp biomes. Not seeing any coastal villages, though. Alright, this time, I'm going to look a little bit more around to make sure we're safe. We look safe. I don't know if this one's going to have a door. So I'm going to place one myself in case. Yeah. No door down here. Oh my gosh! That's a lot of iron. Wow. I didn't know shipwrecks could be that stacked. Insane. Okay, let's see if there... Is there any more chests in this shipwreck? I don't know if I should be greedy. There is, though. And the buried treasure map. Perfect. Can get rid of this bone meal. I mean, the paper is going to be great for books. Feathers can be used for arrows in the future. I got prismarine crystals from the last one. Let's see. This is an ID of a 1 treasure map, so I think it's different. It is. Perfect. Let me pick back up this door. And let's get back to the surface before drowned kills us. Boats are fast enough to outrun them. Okay, let's go to this treasure map now. Oh, I can't look at it in F5. I'm like, why are you not showing up? So... which direction is it? Is it this way? I'm not good with maps. I wish there was like, that looks wrong. I think it might be along this coast over here. Since it did say that the map was shown, so it's probably not farther out in the ocean. We do also have ourselves an underground ravine. Yeah, we're getting closer. Might as well take a look at the underground ravine too. Because sometimes these things have diamonds. So I heard from a speedrunner friend that uses these for magma ravines. There is iron down here. We could go get ourselves some iron. We don't really need it though. It is becoming day now too, which is great. Let's see if we can go find ourselves some more diamonds. Ooh, there's gold. Gold is like more valuable than diamonds in this playthrough. I can't stress it enough. Like golden apples are gonna be insane. Yes, golden apple. Let's go. Alright, let's get rid of that old shovel. What do we replace? I mean, we don't need gunpowder off the bat. Ooh, a fortune pickaxe. Interesting. Interesting. Already running out of space in our inventory. We've been down here a while. I think we need an iron pickaxe to mine that, so let me throw out this stone one. And the stone axe. We got ourselves a ton of iron from the chests that we've been looting. Let's create some tools. Oh, we don't want to turn our bamboo into sticks. Should use some of our abundance of wood that we have. There we are. And we have diamonds too. Probably don't want to spend them on this that we're doing though. We can make an axe and a pickaxe. Oh. Being slow with crafting, it's been a while. There we are. Now we can actually mine that gold block. I mean, I think you might have been able to mine it with stone, but it was not worth the risk. It's kind of cool you can get netherrack in the overworld now. Oh wait, my inventory's full. I'm stupid. What do we not need more of? Poisonous potatoes. Never need more of those. Okay, let's check the map. It looks like there's a river. Oh, don't sink my boat. Don't sink the boat. Looks like there's a river this way. Is that a jungle tree? Ooh, this is a really cool area. I'm liking it here. Is that a drowned, like, sunken drowned village thing? This is kind of the marshlands, which is just disadvantaged for the player. Because the player can swim rather good in, like, normal places. But in the marshlands, they kind of suck. Okay, let me craft these nuggets up so I can free some more inventory space. Don't need 5 iron nuggets. I know it adds up, but I don't need them. I'd rather have my boat in my inventory and a crafting table. Okay, let's kill this guy here. Gotta be very careful. His pathfinding is kind of messed up. I think it's because it's day. We took down our first mob. There is a chest here. I gotta be careful of this drown, though. Can't see us right now. Is there any more drowned around here? Because if I enter the water, I'll attract more. It's so stupid. The drowned is just dumb. This is why it's a bad enemy. It needs Depth Strider to actually be decent. Alright, what's in this? Coal? A buried treasure map is in there. I did not know you can get them from these places. I hear drowned. Let me turn up music and master volume. Hello there, Meme Night Live. That's a good name for you. There's that drowned. I'm gonna just nope out of here because this is like a drowned spawning hotspot. But we do have another treasure map for after we find this one. And this is good. This would be a really cool place to base as long as there's a village around here. Because I don't really want to move the villagers. Wait, that isn't a jungle tree. I was going to be like, because there's a jungle and a swamp and those are really cool. That's a birch tree. Floating in the air. heck it's doing? Uh-huh. I think it's here. I'll use up the stone shovel. First guess is wrong. Is it here? I wonder if I could just do like this. Yeah, I can just create some kind of grid platform that will reveal everything. Be efficient in my buried treasure searching. Don't see it. That's not good news. This is reminding me of the book Holes, where they put all the people in the desert to go mine holes and then fill them back in. So it was a decent book. I'm pretty sure there's a movie on it too now. Shifting increases your length downwards, which is very nice. Because before, I'm pretty sure you couldn't reach that far downwards, but now you can. And that's just great for building. Are they just more likely to appear on the coast? I mean, I guess. Where are you? I'm right on top of you. Like pixel perfect. I'm just ruining a nice beach for no reason. Oh my gosh, where are you, buried treasure? Reveal yourself. There you are. Can't open it. There. Oh, whoa. Another stacked buried treasure. Stop trying to mess with me. I'm trying to double click. TNT going on here too. We can get rid of the old buried treasure maps too. Now we don't need them. 5 diamonds, 9 emeralds. We got some stuff to start off. We already got ourselves a little bit of gold. Let me craft up this block for inventory space. Got a few potions of water breathing, so now I can be more lenient with their usage. More cooked food. I think I can throw out the raw ones now. TNT? Yeah. I mean, I'm happy with that. We could do some land exploring now that we're in daytime now. Might want to up the render distance. It's already pretty high though. Hello there, sheep. I'm gonna try not to sleep in this playthrough, though I don't know how viable that will be. Oh, that's a deep cave. First heart of damage. Had a feeling it was gonna be full damage. Gonna want to have our gapple in the hotbar here. In fact, might as well craft up the rest of our gold in the gapples. Where are you, crafting table? We have a few apples here. There we are. Now I'm gonna have to look at one down heart. Don't think this is worth going into right now. That is a crazy deep cave though. Should probably ping my server that I'm streaming. Nice. Been live for half an hour and haven't even thought of that. Yeah, we need to find a village now. We can see over that way now. It'd be really cool to build in the mountains with this new update, you know, the like mountain caves and cliffs. Building in the mountains would probably be pretty fun. Okay, let's head out. I do have to say though, the one cool thing about having like no regen is it's very very nice on the food. Is that smoke? Yo, this would be a really cool place to base. Look at, there's the mountains over there. Smoke. That means there's a village, and it's even like in a spruce biome. Is that a mega tanga too? Oh my. Misclicked my keyboard. But yeah, that's a mega tanga. Or whatever they're called. I'm pretty sure it's mega tanga. Taiga. Might be more right? We're going to head straight in here because this is looking great. We got swamp, coast, Mr. Birch Tree in the sky. And we literally found a village from smoke. I mean, that's pretty epic. Is that a jack-o'-lantern too? They are growing pumpkins here. This is perfect. Look at here. We got a whole village going on. That guy doesn't have a job. Villagers are just running in and out of doors. Don't like the sweet berry thing going on here. Do have to say, very much dislike. Oh, I've had a raw fish. I could have tamed a cat. Could have been useful. Sweet berry, a little spooky. What's going on here? Ooh! Don't mind if I do. Blacksmith house. Thank you very much. Got ourselves a second iron pick. Nice. We even have a backup helmet for when our breaks. A lot of pumpkins around here, which is perfect for my plan. Too bad there is no jungle, because if there was a jungle around here, pumpkin and melon farms, pretty sure there's something in Minecraft's codes that make it so when you grow them together, they're more efficient. Dodge the sweet berries. Because they're death by 1,000 thorns. I mean, you're not going to heal the little cuts that you get. There is a jack-o'-lantern here. I did not know these could spawn in villages. Look at these. Look at all these pumpkins. Nice. Where? Yeah, they're on my hotbar. I'm stupid. They're blended into the pumpkin background. Perfect. Let's just hope there's a farmer villager around here that already has the church. There's so many baby villagers. Already? It is turning night. I think I'm going to have to give up on the no sleep thing. Because it's a little spooky here at night. And I don't want these villagers to die. Oh my gosh! What is this blacksmith loot? Well, we're fully equipped in iron gear with backups of iron chest plates. I didn't even know there was double blacksmiths here. Let's go sleep in this guy. Oh, he doesn't have pumpkin trades. Sweet dreams, guys. Sweet dreams. I think I'm going to be pinging my Discord right now. So don't mind me real quick. Face the echo. Or did my Discord already get pinged? It did already get pinged. Well, 'tis sad. We'll have to see if anyone decides to come say hi to the stream. That'd be pretty funny. We have auto pause on, right? No. I thought auto pause was on. It's that thing where you... Oh. Where you leave and then you come back and it pauses for you. What is this building? It's like... We got ourselves a brewing stand. We could brew some regen potions. And we got this room. You know? This is where I'm going to base. Let's place down our crafting table here. And then get the chests up. We can already make diamond stuff, which is absolutely ludicrous at this stage in the game. We've been playing for, what, half an hour? And we can already get, like, a bunch of stuff. Pretty great. I think sunken ships, the more that I've started a survival world, are by far the best way to do survival. Need to make sure these chests are attached. We got a lot of chest room here, if we want. I even brought my furnace, so there we are. Not going to place down the TNT. Let's get 2 more chests so that we can end with it even on both sides. We even have that brewing stand down there if we need it. Ladder's going to protect us from mobs. And we got a little bit of room down here too. I mean, this is a nice spawning building to base in. We can get rid of all the resources we don't need currently. This can be our richest chest, so we can look at how amazingly ludicrously stacked we are. This would be our... In fact, I'll just label them. This would be our greens chest, like all growable stuff. Lapis can go in riches. I mean, I'll probably just put paper and feathers in here too. Hello there, Blue 101. Nice humble abode. You are very accurate with that. Of course, the goal for this playthrough is to not remain quite so humble. You know, maybe making a really cool mega base, but we'll have to see how long I can play for. Put the salmon back in the hotbar. I don't know where they came off of there. Yeah, we got a lot of pickaxes. We can go mining right now. We could also set up villagers. What to do? Kind of want to just move stuff. Like, remove the trees around here so we can do... oh, I have caps locks on. So that we can start setting up villagers and just have a clear area to kind of understand the area, you know? Let's see. This one is going to be... What did I put in here? Let's do a memory test. Sand. Right? Sand. Perfect. Plants. Good spelling, good spelling. And wood. Perfect. Now we're going to go get ourselves a lot more wood by chopping down a bunch of trees. Because I feel like having a nice area to look around and kind of be able to see the whole immediate area is going to be very, very nice when designing a base and kind of scouting the area, setting up villager trading, setting up mines. Just being able to clearly see the area is going to be great. So removing the trees, I feel, is the first thing you have to do, even before flattening the land. Could make a diamond axe. I mean, probably don't want to wear down my diamond axe so quickly if I made one. Oh, I could play music on the stream. Anyone in the chat want music? Or do you guys just like listening to your own music while the stream's up? I'm interested, because I know a lot of streamers play music in the background. I'll leave it up to you guys. Tell me your opinion. And there's the campfire that we use to find the village. For some reason, going into a village after riding on the coast and then chopping down their trees makes me think of America. It's such a dumb thing. Gotta be careful when climbing up these trees. Don't want to fall down, have the leaves break below us. Gotta remove all these sweet berries. Sweet berries gotta go. I'm not keeping them. I'm sorry. Sweet berries are just a no-no. I don't need food that bad, especially, you know, with the no natural regen thing. So, sweet berries are more of a detriment to me than anything. And, I mean, I could make a sweet berry butcher trading, but I think you need to max out the butcher first. Which, I mean, could be a good investment. But that's later. And that will be in a designated farm that I can't run into the sweet berries on. Because I don't want to hit the sweet berries. Also, I feel having a lot of wood early game is a nice thing to have. Okay, let's make this jump without taking damage. Because a lot of stuff requires wood. Pistons require wood. A lot of good builds use wood. So I just feel like mining trees is the first part to any setting up of a base. It's the best thing to do. Especially if you have an okay amount of iron. So you can kind of skip the iron mining phase by, you know, sunken ships. And once you can do that, I feel like you're just going to want to remove the trees. Because, like, think about it. Pistons, like, everything, every redstone component requires wood, basically. Redstone torches, pistons, repeaters. Oh, I guess observers, though. But observers are kind of useless without pistons. Because, I mean, what's the point of seeing something if you can't do something? It'd be like humans without muscles. I guess that's a good comparison. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up some music. Let's see. I'll just use YouTube. I'm very formal YouTuber. Yes, okay, let's Google music. YouTube. Let's get some Hollow Knight music here. You guys like Hollow Knight? I think Hollow Knight's a great game. Let's just play this. Let's see. Tell me if it's unbalanced. Let's see. Tell me if it's unbalanced. Let's see. Tell me if it's unbalanced. Oof. I mean, I can't listen to it myself. It is coming through. I'll just have to hope it's balanced. It's good music just to listen to. I might forget to talk, though, listening to it. It's hard to remember to talk over the top of music. I usually just vibe out, which is kind of a cringy thing to say, but I mean, yeah, that's what I do. Can I get the reach? Yeah. Let me get that other tree so we don't have floating trees around here. No, just one away. Come on. Yeah. Also gonna probably edit this into a series. I think every time I end the stream, I'm gonna edit it because editing's great. How's the music gonna work with editing? No need to sweat the details. I'll figure something out. Like, probably just leave the music in because I'm lazy. There goes my axe. Perfect. I can go craft a new one. Pick up all these saplings. Ooh, the oak ones. Yeah, apple. Apples. Apples. Let's go. Apples are perfect. If you're wondering why I'm excited for apples, it's because of this beautiful thing right here. Golden apple. It's perfect for everything. I love the golden apple. It's the solution to all the problems with the no natural regen. Better than regen potions because they stack. Let's put out the stuff there. Let's get the wood in here. We do have a lot of iron. Can craft up a few iron axes. Got a lot of sticks. I still remember when you actually had to craft your own sticks. Oh, we never went after this buried treasure map. I'll put it in riches because it's potential riches. Singing along with the music. It might sound really stupid if you can't hear the music, but let's just hope you actually can hear the music. Looks like a creeper blew up here. We are in full iron. Hopefully we lose no durability on that because I don't want to be hit. Much nicer actually being able to see the coast over here too. I mean, trees look fine in Minecraft, but if they're not custom trees, they don't look amazing. So how's everyone's day been? Wonder if there's anyone in the chat. I mean, I can check right now. There is 2 people, but I wonder if that includes me. I wonder if you watching your own stream counts as a viewer, because that'd be really funny for everyone who has 0 viewers. Because they might as well just open a second tab, unless they have, like, a potato as a computer. Which is possible. There's a lot of people that have been liking to use potatoes as computers as a thing. Of course, that's a joke. Potatoes wouldn't make a very good computer, considering it's not a computer. I don't think I have to explain why that's a joke. Oh my gosh. Header jumps. Just terrible at them. We are getting a lot of wood from this, which is nice. Beacons would be nice for this. I've done a lot of mega projects in my life as a... I think the largest project I have ever done in Minecraft was a sheep farm. Now, that doesn't sound like much of a project, but it took 20 hours to build, and it was a 200 capsule auto breeder. Pretty insane. Heard the battle music turn on in the background, just listening to the Hollow Knight OST, and I first off, I've done some speedrunning of Hollow Knight, and it made me think Aspen Arena, and I'm like, I hate Aspen Arena. And then second, I'm like, oh no, combat, is there mobs nearby? Because it's combat music. Imagine if Minecraft had combat music. Minecraft was pretty original in the way that they did music, in which they did, like, the music would randomly turn on, and that was because they considered Minecraft an adventure game, which is what it is. And sometimes you never know where the player's gonna be. So having it be completely random when it turns on, and having it be generalistic music lets it kind of fit for anywhere you are. Because, I mean, there is some music now that specifically turns on in different areas. And I don't know what I think of that. I mean, turning on to specific areas is kind of cool, but what if the music turns on and you just walk out of that area? It doesn't fit very well. Ooh, False Night LSD going on. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. False Night's a pretty cool fight. You can combo him some pretty hard if you like actually know the game, but considering he's the first boss, most people wouldn't do it unless they're on the second playthrough, which is pretty nice because you don't want to like lose to the first boss. It's a well-designed boss, honestly. Kind of shows you that Hollow Knight's going to be a difficult game, because if you don't have a decent idea of how to use the controls, you're going to get absolutely wrecked in the boss fight, because you still need to dodge, because you don't have really enough health to tank in that game. I know in a lot of games you can just kind of like regen, like Minecraft, you don't really need to worry about dying, because Minecraft is a pretty easy game, all things considered. Once you have netherite armor prot 4, you just don't have to worry about taking damage, and the mobs don't scale with you because it's not like a story-based game, which is what makes Hollow Knight cool. If you can confine what the player is able to do, you can kind of more accurately create experiences for the player. Minecraft is still a great game though, don't get me wrong. It's just a different genre. Already starting to see a very large difference in the area of the village. You can already see basically all of the village now. Gonna want to run around and pick up some of the drops on the ground. Might want to go pick up some raw fish to tame a cat. Be nice if we place them near some buildings and stuff, because creepers are a very easy way for playthrough to be no-no. Of course, sleeping is a very also easy way to, you know, not have to worry about trouble, but I think ultra hardcore is a little bit too difficult to not sleep in, I would like to say. I mean, I haven't set up any Twitch settings. I wonder if default Twitch settings gives like notifications for people following. That'd be interesting to know. It'd also be interesting to know what number of viewers is like people that I know, or random people that follow me from Twitch, which would be cool. Random people finding is my channel would mean that it's like actually people finding it, which means growth. Also, excuse me, villager, you dropped some stuff. There you are. Nice little piano from the music. Music is an easy thing to comment on. We got Forgotten Crossroads music now? No, Green Path. The fireball skips in the speedrun for Green Path is pretty difficult for Hollow Knight. Like I'm playing Minecraft and talking about Hollow Knight, but yeah. The fireball skips, not easy at all. I've done a bunch of them, and they killed most of my runs, honestly. Of course, I've never actually completed a run, because the game is difficult. Very difficult. And when you're trying to play a difficult game quick without upgrades, you kind of just lose. There's no way to sugarcoat it. You just lose. And that's why you have to get more skilled than the game requires. A lot more skilled. Some speedruns are different, like Minecraft speedruns are all very heavily RNG based. Especially now that you have to use tools to be competitively viable in it. Which is kind of tool assisted. There was a whole thing where you can use calculators now to calculate the location of the end portal using positions of the ender eye when you throw it. So you can do, I think it was something called like non-blind travel or something, which is absolutely insane. I just think that's crazy. But I don't really feel like you should be able to do that. It was a lot more skill when you had to triangulate the stronghold. And yeah, now it brings down times, but it's not worth it. The moderator team should just moderate more. I know that's like, I know I'm not doing any moderating and stuff, so I can't really speak on that. But they're there to moderate. They shouldn't just allow stuff that's hard to moderate on. If you pause right after throwing an Eye of Ender, then just consider that cheating. You know? Just add to the rules. You can't pause after throwing Eye of Ender. You know? Especially because if you don't do any triangulations and you appear in the stronghold after one throw, it's kind of obvious that you cheated. I mean, there's a chance that you didn't. Maybe you'd have to like record both monitors, which just kind of make it so that, I don't know, it's a whole debate. There's a reason that they allowed it in the first place. Actually getting hungry, kind of weird. Use very little food in this playthrough. There's a lot of games like Minecraft out there. Just thinking about them. A lot of Minecraft clones. And some of them evolve into cool stuff. Like there was FortressCraft that evolved into FortressCraft Evolved. I mean, FortressCraft Evolved is pretty cool. It's like an automated Minecraft. I don't know. It'd be interesting if they added machines to Minecraft. But it's also cool that you have to make the machines yourself, which is kind of the charm to Minecraft. Is that you're engineering the machine yourself, and that just makes it like, yeah, they are kind of big, but I mean, you just have to deal with sacrificing space or looking small machines to like actually big stuff. Like you don't need to add conveyors to Minecraft because people have made conveyors themselves, like waterways, and then you can also do I think there was like this one trapdoors you could do where you just kind of like push the trapdoors along and you can put items in it, and the trapdoors will push the items. So it's a visible conveyor belt that actually looks like it's conveying stuff, which would be cool to build. I might want to build one. But if you added smaller machines, I mean, you could probably decrease the size of stuff, but just the way that blocks work is that you'd have to add smaller blocks to build stuff smaller. That's what stairs and stuff are. They're more detailed, smaller blocks. Interesting that this village is on like a split area. This guy became a weaponsmith. It's a pretty sweet sword. If I could get some emeralds. Ooh, and he's trading iron axes too. None of these guys are actually useful farmers though. Where's the pumpkin trades? Imbeciles. Give me the pumpkin trades. I want to set up a potato farm around here once we've cleared out some trees. I can go trade for iron axes now, though. We have a few emeralds from the sunken treasure ships. We got the hornet fight music playing in the background right now. Hornet's a pretty fun fight. I like it because you're using a very similar weapon. Like, same with Lost Kin. The idea of using a similar weapon to fight a very similar looking enemy. I mean, that's the thing they do in movies, but it's kind of cool in video games because in movies it feels just kind of stupid. Like, oh, this guy gets a special power, but there's also someone else with the special power, so don't get too much of a big head. But in video games, you feel like you're having a fair duel. Instead of feeling like you're powerful, like too powerful, and you're the one who's cheating, you feel like you're on fair grounds with the person you're fighting. And it's become a skill-based duel instead of just a one-sided absolute beatdown, which is just cool. It's very fun to duel someone on fair, even grounds. That's probably why people in the history of stuff have agreed to, like, history of humanity have agreed to duels and stuff, is because when you know each side is fair, you know that you're not cheating, and you feel like it's your own skill that led you to win. Interesting. Interesting. Just thinking of my own brain of like a soundtrack right now. Because I'm kind of just like telling it to play something else than it does. Interesting. Get rid of that sweet berries. Don't want to get poked. There's a lot of shrooms around here. Looks like it's turning night again. I'm gonna just keep sleeping. I don't want the villagers to die, and I don't want to die. I'm gonna save the difficulty to, like, the nether, you know? Oh my gosh. Oh, there goes a portion of a health. Die, sweet berries. You're evil and a menace to society. I sleep in here. There's way more villagers here than there should be. Like, the second I got here, they also started breeding as well. Like, there's a crazy amount of villagers, and this is like an actually functioning village, which is crazy. This is a cool looking house. Is there any chests in here? Oh, there's a smoker. Kind of like the butcher. Maybe I'll get a butcher later. It'd be cool to keep this as an open village. Don't know if you guys have ever heard what an open village is. I learned it from Cubfan. From Hermitcraft. I think it was back in Hermitcraft Season 6, which is probably a while ago to anyone who's still watching Hermitcraft. But he did an entire open village, which was really cool. Ooh. This is my favorite song in the whole entire track. It's the Mantis Lords. I watched an entire video explaining why they're good. Like a good boss fight. There goes my axe. Just being quiet so you can hear the music. Almost got a good view of the ocean now. Just need to remove a few more trees. Gonna probably grab some emeralds and buy it from that guy so I can start leveling him up. Though I think I'd prefer a toolsmith over a weaponsmith probably, so might want to save the emeralds. And there goes the song. Would like to hear your guys' opinion on the song in the chat if you'd wish to join, wish to state it. I think it's a great song. One of my favorite in the whole track. Oh my gosh, I keep moving the wrong thing. I think I'm gonna break this guy's composter until he gets a pumpkin trade. Yeah, no pumpkin trade. Bye-bye, composter. Give me a pumpkin trade. Hey, where are you going? Come back here. He's just gone. Oh, he went to the grindstone. No, become a pumpkin. Become a farmer. Unless you have good trades. No. Be a farmer. Be a farmer. Oh my gosh. There we are. He's going over to that one. Pumpkin trades? Oh my gosh. No, don't go back to the grindstone. No, there's no grindstones here for you. I'm not going to place them back. Become a farmer. You have no choice. Oh my gosh. Give me pumpkins. This is saddening. Become a pumpkin farmer. Oh wait. Is the pumpkin farmer the second tier? I think I'm just stupid. Oh, this is sad. Well, please ignore me for being of low intelligence. Where's the guy who sold axes? You around here? No, it's your other guy. Please don't tell me he died to the sweet berries as he tried to get to work. Where are you? Are you up here? No, this is only like where the obscure... I mean, there's a blacksmith here. But there's no one really living here. That cat's stuck. Yo, do you know where your brother is? I know he's around here somewhere. Is he in the smoker? No. Did I break his grindstone? That's sad. He had a sharpness 2 iron sword. Is he gone now? Oof. Ooh, Dung Defender music. Anyone who doesn't know Hollow Knight might think that's a little weird. He's based off of a dung beetle. I don't see him anywhere. You hiding in here? No. Well, that's not good news. Getting that sharpness 2 iron sword would have been great for a start off. I feel like he could like be living in this house and working at that grindstone. There's like a lush cave down there. Never actually seen a lush cave. I feel like they're pretty rare. This is the last place to check. No, there. Does not look like you're in there. I guess I'll have to go craft my own axe. Yeah, sadly he's not here. Maybe we would have been able to find him if more trees were cut down. That's what we're doing right now. Look at this nice plot of land out here too. Heard a villager. Ah, guess I don't see him. Yeah, we might want to turn this into a potato farm. Hello there, cleric. Yeah, this might be him. Ah. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, once we clear out more trees, we'll have room for farms. We're gonna probably want to set up a few. Crystal Peaks music going on now. It's just announcing the music so I can flex my knowledge. Once we have farms going, I think potatoes would probably be the best. Potatoes or carrots, but I don't know. We have both. We might as well do both. But once we have those, it'll be sweet because we can start trading with the villagers. Hopefully get to pumpkins and melon trades. Don't see any melons. We might have to go find those. This playthrough is insane. It'll be insane if we could actually kill anything with this. I mean, at a certain point, once we have a gold farm going, it's going to be the same as any normal playthrough, just we eat golden apples instead of normal apples to regen. And that becomes our normal food source. So, we're just going to have to just call this the super expensive food run. Just like caviar. Just like, we can only eat the most expensive food in the game. Yeah, especially with regen beacons, we don't even really have to worry too much. Of course, it'll still be slow, but it'll be better than having no natural regen. It'd be interesting if Minecraft naturally had no natural regen. Honestly, it might be more fun that way, because Minecraft is so easy normally. And there's a lot of different stuff you can do, like you can just log in and out to be able to swim through lava, because every time you log in you have a few iframes, or... I feel like it's the natural difficulty curve that any player who's been playing Minecraft for a while would need to challenge them. Because it just feels like simple. Like, yeah, turn off regen, but it just brings so many more mechanics that I feel like makes the game more fun. Especially because you only lose food from sprinting instead of damage. I like that a lot. Because sometimes it's almost worse to try to heal the health. Like, I'd rather stay on half health, but be able to sprint for a little bit longer. Like, if I'm running away from mobs and I get hit and I'm low on hunger without any food, then I'd rather keep my sprint than I would rather heal the health that I lost from a single skeleton shot. What's this song? Oh, it's like a more intense Crystal Peaks song. Ooh, it's turning night. I was not paying much attention to the time of day. Let me pick up these apples first so they don't despawn. Because apples galore. I don't even need to say why apples are good. Everyone knows why apples are good. That's what I've been saying this entire time. I just went on a rant why apples are the best. This villager has a nice little commute to his workplace. You just come out here and you walk down there. Pretty cool. It's a really, really tall oak tree. I'm probably just going to leave it be. It's ridiculous. And the wood from this house is keeping these leaves alive from a different tree. If I just break the leaves here, I think they'll go away. Let me check to see. It does not look like there's anyone in chat. Sadly. Sadly, another day of chemistry is over. My chemistry teacher says that every time chemistry ends. And we had a sub the other day. And a couple people in the class decided to be like, sadly, another day of chemistry is over. It was kind of funny. They're carrying on his tradition. Dun, 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 dun. These flowers look really nice. I don't usually like grass and stuff. Sometimes I'll even clear the flowers. But, I mean, they look nice. If I put them outside some of the houses, too, that'd probably look nicer. We finally got our view of the ocean now from our house, which is what we've been working towards with all these mining of trees. We can also turn these wood into emeralds with Fletchers. I just realized that. Oh! Whoa! I haven't looked that way yet. Oh, wow. That's cool. This is one of the best places I've seen for a base in a while. I mean, if this was a plains village, I could have totally skipped all the tree mining. Which some people might think is a good thing, but as I've explained before, wood. Wood is used for so much stuff. Early game, that it's one of those resources like iron that you just kind of need to have before you start, like, existing, if that makes sense. Because power is kind of based off of your resources in Minecraft. and you can get resources from farms, but before farms exist, it's based off of just the amount of useful resources you have that could potentially be good stuff. And I feel like iron and wood are the most necessary resources early game. Because redstone is necessary, and it might even be harder to get now, but I mean, I could literally trade for it at that cleric that I just got, which is nice. I might do that too, just grind up some emeralds and trade for the redstone. It's kind of a ripoff, but I think you can get good stuff from a high level cleric. I wonder if they trade you potions. I don't know. Also, I've brought villagers into the nether before. I've built iron farms on the nether roof, which was kind of cool. But I've also built a cleric trading hall right next to a gold farm, which is a very nice thing. Sadly, I think nether iron farms got nerfed heavily when there was a glitch that iron golems wouldn't teleport through the portals. Otherwise, they're the most efficient thing to do. I built one of those farms and it was really cool, but sadly it didn't work very well because the glitch where iron golems would spawn on portals, but they would have like, they just would glitch and not realize they're in portals, and you would have to nudge them into the portal or kill them yourself. It didn't happen every time, but it only would have to happen once for it to break down the entire farm. Dun, 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 dun. Is this the Hornet 2 fight? No. This is Lost Kin or something? Hollow Knight knowledge is being tested. I've watched all the Mossbag videos. I got my lore down. Ooh, perfect time for the axe to break. I was waiting for it. This is an interesting song. I don't remember hearing this in the game. Is it like Watcher Knights? I beat Watcher Knights like second try. Once you get all the second tier spells, it's a lot easier the game becomes. If anyone's in the chat, I would love to have a chat with the chat. Interaction between streamer and viewer. That'd be cool. There's probably not many people on Twitch right now because time zones. I've had this whole discussion with people before where based off the language you speak is the time that you should stream. And currently right now is a trash time for me to stream. Because even though it's not that late for me, for most people that speak English, it's gonna be their bedtime. Since most people go to bed at 10 or 11, slightly later on the weekends. If we account for the East Coast right now, or England, they're gonna be close to bed or sleeping. Ooh, Soul Sanctum going on right now. We got a lot of prime farmland now. I even have like this stack of dirt that I can use to flatten it out. Gonna want to get rid of all this tall grass too, punch it out. We got ourselves a nice workflow going here. Yeah, let's punch out all these flowers and tall grass and stuff. You can use water buckets for it, but I find it quicker to punch. Then you can pick up the seeds afterwards, which, I mean, they're not super important, but they can help. Everything looks nicer once the tall grass is punched out. I should just turn on shaders. I'll use the Seuss, not the Seuss ones, I'll use the Sluders. Probably pronouncing that very wrong. There we are. Guys, look, you should totally watch my stream because it's Minecraft with shaders. Definitely looks a lot more interesting. Demanding a lot of stuff of my PC right now. It might start squealing at me. Using extreme shaders with recording and streaming. Don't know how happy it is with me. Let's go say hi to our cleric friend. You can see him through the window working away with his brewing stand. Hello there, buddy. Oh, he's going back home. His workday's over. I'm gonna go yoink someone's bed. Or I could just sleep at his house. It's not nighttime yet. Okay, let me pull up the stream on my phone. Twitch. Twitch.tv. I want to hear the audio balancing. Let's find it. Minecraft. Let's see if we can find myself on Twitch. Pretty low. Dreamer underscore block. Oh, there's a Dreamer Black, Dreamer underscore Black, and a Dreamer underscore Block 13. No, Gamer underscore Block. Interesting. Should probably turn down the music. Sounds a little loud. Our stream delay is about 5 seconds for anyone who's wondering. Very low stream delay. How many frames am I getting with these shaders? Kind of low. I'll turn them off. It's probably because I'm streaming. I get like 300 FPS normally. Well, I think I've artificially... Yeah! Let's go. Now it's me, myself, and I viewing it. I guess no one was very interested in watching someone mine trees and talk about geopolitics. I mean, it'd be fun if I actually talked about geopolitics. Yo, anyone interested in geopolitics? I feel like talking politics on stream is an easy way to get yourself canceled. I think we should set up the farm now so we can start actually getting emeralds. The whole point of, you know, mining all this wood. Also, we probably want to grow bamboo. I keep thinking it's close to nighttime, but the sun must be like red in the air? No, it is close to nighttime. You can tell because of our sundial, the birch tree. I'm just being careful because I don't have full bright. Oh, there's a guy here. Are you the guy I was looking for? You are. You still exist. What? Where were you? That's the main disadvantage to open villages. Let's quickly get rid of all this wood. Fill up this chest. Don't know why sticks are in there. Don't want to make myself a diamond hoe. That'd be a little bit of a bad idea. Let's see. I'll plant some potatoes. We don't have any carrots. It's nighttime. I should sleep. This is bad. Sleep. Thank you for humbly giving up your bed again, cleric, mister. Oh! Where did you come from? Welcome back, I guess. I'll have to find where you work so that I can actually see you. I, think we should want to create fences first before we actually plant down the crops so that the villagers don't trample the crops. Don't have to worry about mobs trampling since we've been sleeping. What day is it even already? I think it's like day 3. A lot of Lily of the Valleys here. It'd be cool to build a road all the way to that mountain biome over there. Wonder what we would build a road out of. We could use path blocks. Always something I have to decide is the style that you'd build stuff in. I mean, early game, I feel like medieval is the best. Oh, look, it's like a plains biome this way. Might be able to find a horse. Then there's that really cool hill. I kind of want to build something that could like actually go on the hill. Modern is something I find pretty cool. Just checking again to see if any new people are coming to the stream. I like doing that. Currently, I'm just talking to me, myself, and I. Hoping that someone comes along. Golden shovel with Unbreaking 3 is pretty cracked. How did I mine that many blocks without taking a single durability hit? Oh my, cracked RNG. There we are. Now we can use this little bit of extra dirt to fill in this area over here. Kind of flatten out the terrain a little bit. Be useful for farming. We don't have to flatten it out too much because I don't really mind it not being perfect. But just a little, like this crevice here that the villagers fall into. We can flatten it out. I'm gonna do the thing that psychopaths do for creeper holes and just kind of fill in the top, not fill in the area below. I don't think it's necessary to do the below yet. Ooh, we got the White Lady music going on right now. Turn it up a little bit so you guys can hear it. It's a nice song. Very peaceful music. Let's get some fences going up in here. What kind of fence do we want? I guess just oak. Let's go for a couple fence gates. There we are. There's all the fences we need. Bam, that should be a good amount. Oh, yes, I love this song. Broken Vessel. Perfect farming area here now. I'll leave one block of space. I'll have the fence gate be right in front of our door, so it's easy access. Should I do 3 so that it's like even? Like that? Yeah. Perfect. And that lines up nicely with the house. Probably want to get some pressure plates for there. They allow like other people to get in, but they're not intelligent, so we'll just rely on AI's lack of intelligence. Perfect. Hey, don't close the door in my face. Oh, I can just use it on the other side as well. I might leave a little walkway here too. Perfect. Just realized I'm gonna probably want some wood for waterlogging the slabs so that I don't walk into them. Bro, I'm just piecing out to the music. My brain's just chilling. I can use trapdoors for the waterlogging. Slabs are cheaper though. A lot cheaper. Perfect. Let me just use up this entire hoe then. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So right here's where the water goes. Let me go get some water real quick from out here. It's not that far of a run. It's a nice thing about having the farm on the coast. There we are. I think it's able to get everything from here. Right? Yeah, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Get some water. Should make a water source closer, but it doesn't matter. Bop. I wonder if against TOS to watch your own stream. That'd be kind of funny. I doubt it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Wait. I gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Here's where it goes. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Good thing about hoes is they don't take durability damage from anything but mining, hoeing. I don't know if that's different if you mine a block that it's meant for mining. It probably is. But I know you could like fight mobs with hoes and they don't take any damage, which is kind of cool. Very intense music for farming. Yes, the crop monster's gonna come and defeat me. I must be wary of its evil presence. Fret not, for I shall overcome the challenge and defeat thy's monster. I shall not succumb to the temptations of the demons and shall defeat them. I don't know, that's the kind of vibe that is giving me right now. I have pumpkins growing on this outer row as well. Interesting. Since I have a little bit of room left in this fenced off area. In fact, this perfectly aligns with the beach. Oh, nice. Does that take durability? 131. Yeah, so I probably shouldn't be doing this, but these leaves are a little annoying, so I'm just going to get rid of them. There we are. Now we can hoe off this area. Perfect. Nice little plots of land now, which is perfect. Which is what I just said. Yeah. Do you ever feel like streamers just repeat themselves? I mean, you always kind of come up with something creative to say, but if you have a default that your brain goes to, you probably just repeat it. Don't know why I'm spam clicking to place down tilled farmland. It's not some kind of intense game that I'm doing. There we are. Now we can get down the potatoes. Eventually this will grow into our crop empire. There's a bunch of wheat around here too, so I could do wheat on the other side. Wheat's just not as good because you only get one crop from it. Let's see if anyone is watching the stream. Actually it looks like I lost a viewer. Bruh. Right as I looked, a viewer disappeared. That is disappointing. I could just have this go down into the mine. That'd be cool. We have a bunch of sticks here. Quickly craft them up into ladders. Already prepared to do that. Yeah, might as well. Need a little bit of iron anyways. Can eventually change out the back of this ladder. Don't know how comfortable I feel digging straight down in this game. Especially when I can't regen if I fall. I'll do the safe digging down strategy. Need some coal as well, so might as well get it. The safe digging down strategy is pretty nice. If anyone's in the chat, it'd be nice to hear. Interesting questions. If anyone wants to ask topics or anything. I think I'm gonna go get torches so that I can play some mobs don't spawn. You always forget something. By you, I'm referring to myself. There we are. Got ourselves some torches. Put the fences here for now that I'm mining. Get rid of this too. Put the pumpkins up as well. I guess I'm gonna go for a little bit more of a bigger mining trip. So this is the safe mining strategy. You just stand in the middle of the two blocks and then you can't like fall into anything because you're able to see below you. It's pretty useful. I always forget about mining straight down into lava whenever I mine straight down. But it happens more commonly than like you'd probably think. I was like, why can't I mine that last block? I had this rhythm going in my head of boom, 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 and I wasn't squatting, so I couldn't reach the last block. I wonder what's the good Y level to mine at now. Old Y level 16 probably doesn't cut it anymore. Well, Y level 16 is when the diamond spawned. All that useless information now. Ores just seem harder to get. I don't know. I mean, the caves probably make it easier to find. I'm gonna put this in a chest up here. I'm like trying to decide where to put it. Okay, let's see. More ladders. That's what I came up here for. Look at all those sticks. Hopefully the bamboo grows as well. That's what I was thinking. I can't fall. Probably a good thing. Safety locking this ladder. Is this like the Queen's Garden music? Very peaceful. Oh, is this a geode? Wow. That's insane. Just placing torches. I don't think they can spawn here, but might as well. That's crazy. Just mine like perfectly into a geode. Means I can get a telescope if I need one. I really like the look of this smooth basalt too. I think it's a great look. So yeah, now I can just walk off into the geode. This is like great, like RNG. Because I can be like, oh, just need to go quickly get some amethyst. Boop. Nice. Let me knock off the already full ones. Get some crystal shards coming in here. Gotta make sure not to break the buds, but I don't think I mine nearly fast enough to break the buds. Without, like, me knowing I'm breaking the bud on purpose. Okay, that's the last one. Can I reach that? I can. Imagine jumping and swinging a pickaxe IRL. You look like a madman and probably a murderer. But it would just be very, very heavy on the muscles. Ooh, some iron. Exactly what we came looking for. Okay, I think I'm gonna go up and sleep. I mean, I just needed a little bit of iron. I mean, now we have torches as well, so we can light up the village, so hopefully, even if it turns night, no mobs will spawn. I have to leave the house to try to get to the bed. And if there's mobs nearby, I'm gonna have to kill them. We'll see how this turns out. It might be nighttime, it might not be. Hopefully, it's not. Let's look at the window. Perfectly daytime. Okay, we're good. There we are, some rocks I can put in here. Now that we actually have rocks. Can see out my little window. This makes me think of some kind of like wizard's cave. Okay, let's see how the crops are doing. Actually, wait, do I have any iron? I do. I can turn these torches into lanterns. Yeah. Bam. Lanterns. Oh wait, I went too far down. Should probably put a trapdoor there. Yeah. I know I'm just going to keep going down if I don't put a trapdoor there. This is going to be my self-reminder. Trapdoor. Perfect. Intense music build-up. I think this is the actual Hollow Knight fight in Hollow Knight. Never actually made it this far. Wait, I just realized I needed the iron for a hoe to till the crops. And rain is not a good thing. Can I slip through it? Oh no. This might be bad. Now the music actually fits. Because mobs might spawn. Oh yeah, I was mining so I can get a little cobble so I can use stone hoes. Don't want to craft too many items. You can put a fence around the village, which might be a good idea. Yeah. I'm in favor of putting a fence around the village. Definitely makes me feel safer to have a fence. Looks like this bamboo is growing well. Don't have a sword to insta-mine it. I'm gonna want to place the bamboo around here. I mean, it could look very nice in front of this fence and be functional. Because as I said, bamboo is one of the best crops for this villager trading emerald thing. It scared me. I heard a hostile mob and I'm like, oh shoot. This guy's already in gold gear. Oh no. I'm gonna want to fence off this area. There we are. Now mobs can't just jump scare us without going through the fence first, which is always good. Don't like being jump scared by mobs. Consider the fence into the water a little bit. There we are. A little bit of protection going on here. Don't like the look of that. Run. Gonna need to slay the beasts. Hi, is that enough room to sleep? It is. Wow, mobs can be rather close to sleep. Oh, hello there. That stupid spider turned around and 360'd me. I was trying to finish him off quick. We got the nice ending Hollow Knight music playing. Probably want to turn up hostile mobs. So I can hear them more. It's a good thing they make a sound. This is going to be the other section for farming. Probably wheat. Do I have my slabs on me? I don't. And there's the end of the Hollow Knight soundtrack before the DLCs. Now we got Grim. I don't know why you're here, blacksmith. Get out of the farms. Get out of here. You're not supposed to be here. I'll just extend this fence a little bit this way. So hopefully no villagers decide to come this way. And hopefully the blacksmith isn't confused too much and he can like actually get out. Let's see if we have any viewers. I mean, either I'm stupid or There's no viewers other than me. High possibility I'm stupid. I'm gonna turn the music a tad. There we are. Now I'm gonna go back to talking instead of just chilling to music. Let me put away this stuff though. I could put mob drops in here. Where's the slabs that I had? Oh, they're in my inventory. Just didn't see them. There's the seeds that we needed. And here's some sugarcane too. Just trying to think. I was thinking maybe doing sweet berry stuff. Nah. Just placing sweet berries to try to stop mobs. They're just not going to run into it, and I'm going to run into it. So, don't think it's a high intelligence thing to do. Can flatten out the terrain here a little. There's this little strip here along the side that I could do something with. I was thinking maybe sugarcane. For now, I can just place the sugarcane along the coast here. Perfect enough fit between that gravel except for one, which is slightly unsatisfying. There we are. Get the slabs in the inventory. Bum bum bum. Imagine if a view only counted if it was from a count signed in. That'd be interesting. That'd just mean that most streamers have more views than they're actually being said. There we are. Yeah, good thing I got some dirt. Because this area did not have enough dirt to place the water. Which would have been saddening. Because then I would have had to ruin the symmetricalness of this build. It's a nice large field. I could build like a windmill to go along with it. Windmills would be cool. They're kind of hard to build though. I'm not very good at it. Jester's a pretty good builder. I've talked to him before. He does like Minecraft videos and stuff. He's been doing different series for a long time. He has like, I think he's on season 5 of Jestercraft, which is insane. Also, copy of Hermitcraft, but we don't really mind. There's too many copies of Hermitcraft anyways. We got oh, okay, good thing I have another one. Perfect. Got 2 rows of crops going down here. Looks nice. Might want to like aesthetically improve it by building something along this path. I mean, oak slabs. Imagine if they were just raised up and you drop down onto the farms. Interesting, but I don't really like that idea. Ooh, fully grown potato. Whack. 4 potatoes. It's gonna take a while to fill out this thing, but good thing exponential growth exists. A seedy place. Let's go. And there's the seeds. We got some more bamboo that we can also cut down to expand our bamboo farming endeavors. Not only does it improve the aesthetics of the build, which is always something you love, but it like actually is profitable crop to grow, which is insane too. You don't usually mind the aesthetic crops that you place, but I don't really see any problem with doing that. Other than maintenance, and sometimes you specifically design it. There we are. You can place some bamboo here in this corner. Let's gonna look more like a bamboo forest soon. If we place it along the fences, it's gonna protect against phantoms, trust. I just need these crops to grow now. We can do some more tree chopping. Let's see, do we have any other crops? I mean, we can go exploring real quick. What time is it? We have a little bit of time to go exploring. I'm gonna go check out that forest biome that's close to us. Not forest, the mountain biome that looked really cool. This nice long fence is gonna protect us too. Of course, I mean, it doesn't do much protecting unless there's torches around here. You know? Because what's there to protect when mobs can get in? Perfect. Torches. Yay. Wonder if there's a texture pack that allows you to see the... like the light on a block. Because there's a value in the F3 menu that you can look at that's light on a block without sun. And if there's a texture pack for that, it would be nice. Because that would fit pretty well. Ooh, there's cows here. Perfect. We can make a cow farm. Alright, let's see our area that we decided to base. Let's take a look at it. Brilliant. This just looks amazing. I'll mine that tree so it looks natural and it won't bug me later. Now we can get up. Look at this. This is amazing. We could even connect that to the ocean if we wanted to. But we have a lake here to build with. Just checking the sun. We have... Is that another village? It is. Ooh. So this could be our starter village. And then the late game village could be in the Mega Taiga. That's cool. The way it spawns on the mountains over there. And then we have the big mega mountains here. Yes, grim music. I need to turn this up. I have great singing, trust. This is the mountain biome that we have going on here. Got some alpaca. Got an even taller mountain biome over that way. Is that more swamp? It's like a mirror. This is a very, very cool building spot. I think this is going to be a great playthrough if I don't die. Turtle! Ooh. Interesting. It's only one turtle though, so we can't breed them. Oh, there's more. Perfect. That means if we ever want a turtle helm, we can get one. I need to get back to the base quick though, so I can sleep. I just realized I could probably breed the cows and then trade the leather and beef separately. One to a leather worker, one to a butcher. And then I could probably get emeralds from it too, while leveling them up, so then I can get the sweetberry trades later in the butcher, which is cracked. The sweetberry trades are pretty good. Already looking pretty luscious around here. We got the fences for protection. Just need to place down torches. Bit interesting if villages had a designated zone, kind of like nether fortresses, but instead of specific spawns, they were spawns that no one can spawn in. We have the Nightmare King grim music going on. Let's get some torches around here. Just kind of spam them. There's a Zamboni here. I think it died before it hit me and lit me on fire. Whack. Gonna go check out the back of the village then. Got a little pond back here. It's pretty cool. It's a big hill back there too. Some of these trees are too tall to chop down. That's why they're not chopped down. Like I have to pillar up to get them. There's more bamboo everywhere. There's one time I pranked my friend's base where I just completely filled up everything with bamboo. And sweet berries, and they would die so much because they just would try to get through the bamboo and get stuck in the sweet berries. And then there would be monsters in there, and it's just hard to navigate because the way that bamboo forms. Place down some flowers here too. Make it more lively. Place them along the road. Looks nice. Don't know why there's a campfire in the middle of the road. Just imagine walking in the road and you get your feet burned. There's a lot of wheat around here that I could harvest for the farm. Oh, there's even potatoes too. This should help the growth of the farm. Clearly the villagers aren't doing anything. Hopefully they didn't die. I wonder what music this is. I think it's a God Home music. I haven't done any God Home. I didn't quite make it there. These villagers will plant back these crops, probably. Maybe. There we are. I was able to make one trade with the amount of wheat I had. Brilliant. But if I can get them to pumpkin, then the emeralds will start rolling in. Then that would be perfect. Probably need to make a sheep farm too. Oh wait, wrong farm. Got a lot of seeds. Over a stack. That will definitely help the exponential growth of the farm. Wonder what your guys' opinion of anime is. It's interesting to know the average opinion on anime. There's a lot of tropes in there that make it so people who aren't very accustomed with anime sometimes think it's weird. It's interesting, like sometimes streamers or content creators and stuff that I've watched will like think that some stuff in anime is weird. Like I've watched it with my parents before, and sometimes it's hard to explain because you have to just like watch enough to kind of understand the culture around it. I mean, I've seen a decent amount of anime. I could consider myself a weeb. So I would assume that I know more about anime than the average person. But I hope that's not too much of an assumption. Though I think it'd be kind of sad if I knew very little about anime, considering I think I've seen 26 days worth. That's not like I've watched anime on 26 days. That means if I had spent almost an entire month now, just watching anime and doing nothing else, no sleeping, nothing else, then I'd catch up to the amount of anime I've seen. Just to give a sense of perspective to the amount I've seen. It's a very, very large number, which is insane. Let me get rid of some of this grass. Yeah, like, there's always, like, certain scenes and stuff. Like, in anime, there'll be the public bathing house. Or the, like, the hot springs. But, like, in America, if you go to a hot spring, you wear your swimsuit. But in anime, you don't wear your swimsuit. So, it's a little bit different. I was just thinking about it. And sometimes it's hard for non-anime watchers to kind of understand it. A lot of them are also power fantasies. So, the main characters will be like OP and stuff. And very confident in themselves. They often break, like, traditional writing, but they are very similar to each other, so... I just like anime a lot. We're almost out of Hollow Knight music. We're reaching the end. It's kind of like a remix of the White Lady music. Bamboo grows very fast here. So it's kind of nice. Can go get a few more crops from around these things. Might as well pick up the pumpkins as well. Gonna need them eventually. It's like 6 pumpkins per an emerald, which is amazing. Let's see how many viewers we have. We're still at 2 viewers. Pretty sweet. Everyone's gathering around the bell. So I guess this is the center of the village. I live off on the outskirts. Makes sense that the farms wouldn't be in the center of the village. But I should probably clear up more trees around the center of the village. So that it's actually like a good center place to be. Means it's probably closer to night. Yeah, you can tell from the sun. Oh, the farmer villager's stuck with the cat. Hello there, farmer villager. You're a potato trader. You will become valuable in the future. I like how these crops are grown because no one can get to them because these leaves are in the way. I'll mine away the leaves. There you are, villager. You can get to the crops now. If you can escape. Trapdoors are very buggy for mob AI. They don't like it very much. Nice little pumpkin farm here. Bamboo kind of protects against mobs. That's why I'm placing it like this. Because it's kind of harder. It's like insta-fences, kind of. They can get through it, but it definitely slows them down and bugs with their AI. I think my first farm's going to be a bamboo farm. Need a lot of iron for that, though. Thinking about it. Oh, I'd also need slime blocks or pistons and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, Getting a little bit late where I live. Got an emerald to add to the riches chamber. I got some seeds. Wasn't even paying attention. Should probably plant the pumpkins now. Almost nighttime. Better sleep. That was close. Let me yoink your bed. Thank you very much, sir. This is a tall bamboo shoot. Knock you down to my size. Ooh, we got Nightmare King Grim again. But like a twist, probably the Pantheon's version. Let me chop down some bamboo. Editing this is going to be crazy. I've never edited anything like this. I usually just kind of like keep everything together, but it'd be interesting to do a 100-day video on this. Just gonna keep this thing going wrong because I'm hoping to like keep farms here. I don't know. I like this as like the natural barrier between the inside of the village and the outside farming area. It looks nice. It kind of functions as a fence. It's good enough by my standards. Looks like some more of the villager crops have grown. That's good to hear. Gonna want to plant some pumpkins soon. That's why I got the shears. So I could plant the pumpkin crops in our farm. Let's see. Trying to think of the way I can plant them that would be the most efficient in the space that I have. There's no good way I can think of. Wait, maybe. I think I thought of a way. Dig up this area. My shovel's probably gonna break. I think gold shovels are faster than stone. I'm breaking 3 gold shovels just kind of like an iron shovel, basically. Think faster though. It's kind of like an efficiency 1 iron shovel. With negative on breaking. So this is the plan. I'm thinking of placing water along here. Oh, I'm kind of stupid. I mine too much dirt. This needed to stay filled in. Oh, that's dumb on my part. Let me carve out these pumpkins. There we are. I gotta bring the water down this channel. Speed running water placing. Let's go. Perfect. So now we plant the pumpkins here. Now I know what you're thinking. How will the pumpkins grow when they're here? There's nowhere for the pumpkin to go. Now if you're thinking that, you may be right. Because currently, there's nowhere for the pumpkin to go. But this observant viewers of you may notice I can do this. And hopefully, pumpkins can go on waterlogged slabs. In which case, Perfect. Because the next thing I would need to plant, sugarcane. I can fit sugarcane in there, right along the water. So I wouldn't be sacrificing possibly growable space. I could also just extend the farms, but I like the way it is. You can just cram some more stuff in here. First piece of wheat to grow from the farm. Perfect. Still getting more bamboo, which is great. Because eventually we'll be able to turn it into a ton of sticks. Though currently it's just in bad places to actually farm it. Don't know why I did that. I mean, it looks nice. Tried to incorporate it into the natural beauty of the environment. There we are. Starting to stock up on extra resources now. Can use the dirt that I got from mining that out to flatten the terrain more. Got some more fences. I should probably get a few more fence gates. Is that the end of the soundtrack? No, not quite. I've been streaming for 2 hours and only 2 people have talked in the chat. 'Tis sad. It's fine. Shouldn't expect to get viewers instantly. I have to stream for a while. Check in Discord to see if anyone's in calls. Oof. I got pinged on Discord and some guy said that his entire Calamity playthrough got bugged. That is sad to hear. I'm gonna extend the fence this way then. There's no torches, so it doesn't really matter to have a fence without torches. I have dirt. I should just extend this. I shouldn't be lazy. Oh, can't metal click grass for dirt. Sad. Don't have safe touch yet. Now we can do this. Perfect. There's going to be the separations between the coastal wilderness and the village. Farming along the ocean. Either that or we can just call this a Great Lake because that would make more sense. Village! Villager, how did you get stuck here? What? What are you doing? Get out of there. Hopefully if I place it back, he won't get stuck there again. I'll place a little shortcut for myself back here. We got a few durability left on the axe. Very chill stream today. We can flatten out this area too. Be perfect. Once the grass grows, I can also finish off the path. Just kind of enhancing the natural terrain of the village so that it's like actually good. Because, I mean, natural terrain generation is pretty trash most of the time. I mean, not for natural terrain generation, but compared to human builds. Because for terrain generation, it's kind of cool. Pretty good. Starting to actually get some crops growing. The ones that got luckier with the random tick speed. Because the whole thing with random tick speed is it's random. It's an interesting way for stuff in Minecraft to work. Want to get a few pressure plates. There we are. Gonna put... Oh, wait. Can I put a pressure plate on the stair? I cannot. Sad. There, we can get out that way. I'll put one here. Then we can just chill and, like, talk in here. So how's your day been, chat? You doing well? You ever heard of, the follow button? Follow button's pretty cool. Welcome to stream if you are coming to stream. Epic. I think I'll end off stream here. Thank you everyone who came. Hopefully you had a good time vibing, listening to the Hollow Knight music. I'll welcome you back to the Ultra Hardcore when I stream again. See ya.